What's up, YouTube? It is RyzingWolf 96 giving you a little smashing sweaties, episode 25 on Solar Advanced Warfare Ground War Domination. You already know the solo god has put it in work once again. Give you another gameplay and commentary today, coming from the beast himself. And let's get started with today's commentary. And I'm gonna start off with the very first episode, as I mentioned, of story time. So welcome to story time episode 1, and the topic today will be Temptations. Now let me give you guys a little lesson, a little chapter in psychology / general psychology. Now there's gonna be this two sides of you. There's the ID and the super ego. Now the ID is basically the godly side of you, like the innocent angel side of you. No, what am I saying? I'm so sorry. I had to twist it up. It's basically the opposite. So the ID is basically the devil part of you, the one that tempts you into doing something that you really want to do, but at the same time is wrong. It's basically like the burden side of you, something that you really want to do, and you know it's not the right thing, but you want to do it anyway, which will be causing you to be a burden to others, basically. And the super ego is basically the good side of you, and the ID is basically the bad side. So the super ego is something that basically disciplines you, will tell what's right from what's wrong. So basically in your mind and your head is gonna be two sides of you, which is the super ego and the ID. Now it's up to you whether you want the super ego to take over or the ID to take over. And believe me, the super ego is the best part, and you want to take sides with that, because the ID will make you do things that you're gonna regret later on in life. Telling you that right now. So I'm just gonna give you guys an example of what happened with me. Now here's what happened not too long ago, like 2 weeks ago. I walked into Chase Bank. I went to draw out some money for school, get like $20 from the ATM, so I could put it on my Metro card, because you already know how New York is. Everyone runs on the MTA. So I ended up drawing out like $20 from my ATM, from my account, so I could just put it in my wallet, and so when I leave I could just put it on my card or whatever. So I was waiting for this guy to finish making his withdrawal until he left the bank. So this old man, he was like 70 years old, he left the bank, and he didn't even cancel out his transactions or nothing. Like, all his credit card information was still left on the screen at the main menu. So basically what I could have done was I could have gone in at this ATM and freaking withdraw this guy's money, because he forgot to cancel out the transactions, which made it easy for anyone to just go there and withdraw his money, and he would never know a thing. But it's two reasons why I can't do that. One, because there's cameras there, and two, your security guard was there the whole time. But here's to show you guys, you should really be careful when you're doing these things. Always double check when you're making withdrawals at the bank. So I was so tempted this old man's money, but then something told me, you know what, not to do it, because it's not really in my heart to steal from people. I don't like doing it. But if I see something, if it was $20 on the street or something, or $100 on the street, I would pick it up. I'd be like, hey, find us keepers. But this is basically stealing for somebody, and I wouldn't really do that. But I was really tempted to, but I didn't do it. Now, if you think back of what I just said, if I actually took this dude's money, I would have been in jail by now, which is something you really don't want to do. I dodged the bullet right there. I made a U-turn. If I listened to the ID, then probably I would have been in jail by now. But yeah, that's the end of the gameplay. That's commentary. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Ryzing. As always, smash that like button if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Until next time, Ryzing signing off.
Contact high.